Good evening, guys. It's 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching Afia TV official on Afia TV. My name is Favour your official gist buddy, and happy Wednesday, happy Woman Crush Wednesday as well. Welcome to the program. You're watching Afia TV official, like I've said, on Afia TV. And I have with me a very beautiful woman, Dora Jones, who is an artist / talent manager. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Artist, are you like a singer or paint and draw?
Okay, let me make the correction. I'm actually an artist or talent manager. Like I manage artists. Artist manager, not an artist per se.
I don't know why, but you gave me this aura of somebody who's like an artist, like paints, draws, all this kind of thing.
No.
You're not arty like that.
No.
You can't draw.
No, I can't. I can't.
Cannot paint.
I can't do.
Can you dance?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can dance. You can dance. Okay, so you're an artist or talent manager. So like whether you're an artist or you're a talent.
Yeah.
Whether you don't sing, so you manage both of them.
Yeah.
How's it been like here?
Well, the job has not been easy. It's been stressful, entertaining, and trust me, I love it.
Do you scout?
Yeah, I scout too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you scout them, some of them first before starting to manage them.
Yes.
Did you is Enugu on the Southeast? Is it the first place you've worked?
Yeah, currently I started my artist management career in Enugu. Yeah.
Okay. How has it been? How is it like with Enugu? Do you hear about your colleagues in other states? Do you think they have it better than like the Southeast is having it?
Yeah, the Southeast. Yeah, I've worked with some really great and amazing artists here in the Southeast, and so yeah, I think the Southeast has it. Actually,
Better. Yeah. Has it easier?
No, not easier. Not easier, but yeah, they are coming up. It's going well.
All right, we thank God for that. Yeah. All right, let us go straight into all that is trending. And did you used to watch the Olympics?
I'm not really a sports person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. For me, the Olympics has never really been about being a sports person. I just really like it.
Okay.
Like when you see synchronized swimmers, you're like, wow, these people are doing Michael Jackson in water. The Olympics has always been interesting. I'm not a sports person, but it's always been interesting. But this particular year has been more interesting because we've been seeing a lot of Glasgows and a lot of Nigerian athletes saying and giving, saying a lot of things that they are going through. Favour Ofili'S is someone who her name was omitted from 100. Yeah, her name was omitted from 100-meter race and all of that, and it was just really sad. But she finally she got into 200 meters qualified and she came out 6th. But that's not even the point, and she's not even the first person to even complain about this. We have Antoinette. I think Antoinette Echukunwoke, Neka. Yes, her name is Neka, and Neka qualified last year. No, because of Olympics is every 4 years. So she qualified in 2020, but obviously Nigeria happened to her again, and then they missed out her name and all of that. Mama changed allegiance, to USA.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
she had to change nationality.
She changed nationality, started representing USA, and she has won gold in javelin.
Wow.
It's just too sad, man. Like when you say things like this, it's like it's just so sad how Nigeria can happen to you. She's 28 now. At that time, she was 24. And if she had won gold at that time, that is 4 years of like success in her career and her having to break her own record again and her having to start afresh, because I think that when Olympics age is a bit different. 28 is old in Olympics. Yeah, that's true. You understand? 28 is old in Olympics. Do you understand? Simone Biles I think she's 28 or 27, and she's already old. She's saying she might not compete next 4 years and all of that. So a lot of them have to actually get into it early, and it's just so sad that Nigeria is happening to us, in this way. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the comments. Most of the sectors in Nigeria are unprofessional in their offices. Most offices in Nigeria are only smart when it's time to do corruption business. If they meet their foreign counterparts, they will be confused. Like, most ministries are only good at answering names and stealing. They don't organize themselves well and thereby set back the people they represent. If you don't take care of your own, eventually someone else will, and that's including a husband or a wife. The bad thing is no one gets punished, no consequences for actions in Nigeria. Once you are properly connected, it's going to happen again. She won't be the first or the last. Some Chinese are representing United States too. Tomorrow they will say, don't japa. Corrupt Nigerian politicians have killed our future and crippled our dreams. Very sad. I remember when I wanted to be a scientist and artist. The bad thing is no one gets punished, no consequences for actions in Nigeria. Once you are properly connected, it's going to happen again. Nigeria, best in killing the dreams of young lads. The number of Nigerians making other countries great and proud is enough to make this country among the top 5 nations in the world. But corrupt politicians made all flee the country to seek greener pastures somewhere else. I'll never forgive Nigerian politicians. She has never stepped on Nigerian soil until when she came all the way from the US for the 2020 Olympics qualifying games due to her patriotism. Unfortunately, that error happened from the AFN. Sadly, again, we'll never see her again. We lost her. What's your take on this? What do you think about this?
Okay, well, I feel it all still turns down to negligence. You know, like, I think what really happened, the people that are supposed to do the job, like put her name on the list, they actually forgot, which is a case of negligence. And I think they should be sanctioned. That is just it. The problem here is just negligence. Because if they were doing their work correctly, I don't think they would have made that mistake.
My dear sister, 2020, they made that same mistake with her. Yes, now, 2020, they made that same mistake with Neka. 2024, they make the same mistake with Favour. Because we know we have different capacities. Favour coming out 6th in a 200-meter race and all of that. If she had qualified for 100 meters, who knows? She might have come out first or something. True. So we are saying, oh, they, you know, I agree that they should be sanctioned, obviously, 100%. But to say they might not make the same mistake again, I think maybe if they were sanctioned in 2020, it would not have happened in 2024.
It would have happened.
Who knows what will happen in 2028? It's very sad that we see a lot of in this Olympics now, you will see different people. This person's name is Chukwudi Jones. He's representing Zambia.
We have lost a lot of stars because of this thing. Like Nigeria, we have lost a lot of stars.
Especially in the Olympics. Like, you hear this person is, you see, and this is an Igbo name. Next thing, you are seeing that.
Representing US.
Representing US, representing UK, representing England. And you know, to be fair, while it is more common here in Nigeria, yeah, we have other places that are doing it. So a lot of Africans that are representing different places that, you know, their countries are working well. So it's very, very sad, at least in this day and age. This is one of the things that we are going through, some things that we are complaining about. But it's well with our soul. Let's move to one that particularly made me really giggle and all of that. And it's about Regina Daniels. So Regina Daniels, a couple of days ago, during this whole protest season, I think we no go here for protest. No go advise us for protest.
Everybody is sharing their opinions. Everybody has something to say.
And it's not out of place. Do you understand? Yeah. Everybody should air their opinion. But now Nigerians are really cracking down on Regina Daniels and all of that. And then she made a video talking about it, you know, addressing what is in the north and all of that. And Regina Daniels, to be fair, is in politics. She's married to a senator.
She's married to a politician.
She's married to a politician. So she has every right to talk about politics and say what not and all of that. Even though Nigerians are like, why who will be Regina Daniels?
Who you be?
Small Regina Daniels is advising us. But then remember that Nigerians were also the ones that said now only Regina Daniels feel advising. Now she's advising us and people are against her advice and all of that. So yeah, let's take a look at that video.
You see what is happening in the north? Hoisting the Russian flag. Is that what we want? Mind you, whatever happens in the north can get to you. I preached against violence and ignorant Nigerians said, oh, it's because I'm privileged, it's because I'm opportune. Yes, the fact remains that I am privileged and opportuned. But that doesn't stop me from understanding that my nannies needs to be paid extra. Or stop me from understanding that my gatesman or my cooks needs to be well catered for because of insecurity and extra bills to be paid in Nigeria. The point remains that Nigeria cannot be changed in a day, and not by one man. I am not speaking for the government, neither am I speaking for you people to love me because I don't need it. I am just stating the obvious facts, and that's the truth. The earlier we all realize that this protest is turning to something else, the better for us all. And that's it.
What do you have to think about this? What's your take on it?
Okay, I think I actually came across the video earlier today. And funny enough, she's making sense.
Yeah.
Everybody is entitled to their own opinions, and she's actually making sense. The fact that she's rich, she's privileged, doesn't mean she's heartless, doesn't mean she doesn't know what is right for the country, doesn't mean she doesn't know what's going on in the country. So I don't think she's doing anything wrong.
We should allow Regina to breathe.
They should allow Regina to breathe.
Allow Regina to breathe, I beg. She has if everybody can talk, she has a couple of rights to say something.
Yes.
Somebody was like, you're not even the first wife. You know, it's the first wife that's the first lady. You understand? And different opinions and all of that. But I think Regina she's a Nigerian, first of all. She's in politics. So, you know, there's freedom of speech. We should stop bullying people. We want celebrities to speak on things. And when they speak on things and we don't agree with what they are saying, we start to bully them.
I know Nigerians, we take everything as cruise. Our life cruise. We like cruise. So that's just what they are just catching cruise with Regina. That's just it.
So say, can you imagine? Regina Daniels is shouting at the masses. You just said Nigeria can be changed by one man. So who has been leading us since 1960? Be a model to the youth first, then they will naturally respect your views and opinions.
Wow.
If you have to force it down like this, then there's a problem.
Wow.
Why does she feel her opinion is relevant at this time? Be like Regina don't resume work fully. All those money now she go work for them. These capitalist men know they pay. They steal from the poor and come to tell the poor how to react when they are hungry. Honestly, I don't comment on matters like this, but let me drop my 2 cents, Regina. It would be best to use your voice to call out all politicians any more than the normal minimum wage. Use your voice to call out fuel subsidy because it badly affects people you claim to love so much. Use your voice to call out bad governance in general. Well-spoken young lady, if only political, tribal, and religious basis can be laid to rest. Son says, O'Shea. Well, I just feel like Regina, she's the least of the problems.
She's the least
of our problems. So please just let her be. Let her be.
And everyone is still entitled to his or her opinion.
Like if she says that people should not, you know, she's been saying I was Regina be advising her.
And now she's advising now.
And they shout. I don't understand. Regina is advising people don't want to hear. How have you been, you know, feeling so far, you know, concerning the protest? Today is day 7, I think.
Okay, I just feel I'm not really a politics person, but I feel they are going about it the wrong way. And I just feel when the country is divided, when we don't have one voice, there will be no effect in anything we're doing. So it all amounts to us like thinking, having the same aim. I don't know if you get me. So I feel we are not actually going about it the right way because the country is obviously divided. Everyone is divided. So that's just my take on it.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. But the Southeast has not been protesting. You know,
not the Southeast, Enugu. Like some places in the Southeast, I think there was actually a protest.
No, they've not.
Are you sure? Even Owerri, they didn't protest.
Owerri did not even protest the most.
Owerri did not protest. I thought it was just Enugu.
My dear sister, the Southeast is not protesting. No. Owerri is not even protesting because Monday to Wednesday they were just shooting.
I think that was the story I heard. Not
so it was not protest that they were doing. You know, they were not shooting. Everybody show your gun. You know, that kind of thing. So they were not protesting. So the Southeast has not been protesting so far. Owerri, especially because it's a very volatile state. Do you understand? Any small thing now, it go
everywhere go red.
Everything go just red. Do you understand? Everything has scattered it there. So the Southeast, Enugu, only 5 people. Only 5 people protested in Enugu and all of that. Enugu protested the first day, left it. We didn't hear anything from Anambra. We didn't hear anything from Anambra. We didn't hear anything from Afia. Did not even protest. Like people didn't really protest. Like the Southeast really didn't protest. I think Ebonyi protested. Ebonyi protested. Delta, did Delta protest?
I don't know.
Delta states. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's mostly the Southwest, the North that are really like protesting so far. But do you think with the way the North, the energy, but the way the North has been moving with so much energy, do you think this thing will really end in 10 days or it's going to look like something that's going to continue?
I don't think it will end in 10 days. So maybe with time, it will not be as like much as before. So that's just it.
The president came out and addressed us on Sunday. You know, he said a couple of things. A lot of people say it was insensitive because he did not really tackle the issues. It was just like as if, we are protesting, end bad governance, end hunger. Came and telling us, you know, the enemies of the government, this, have increased oil barrel production. It was just like as if he was saying, these are things that were done. And we're not arguing that you have not done anything.
Address the main issue at hand.
That's what we're talking about. Do you understand? So I really hope that we see something more positive with this protest because it will be really, really sad and it will really say really bad on this government. And I
feel if every state has one voice and actually come to protest, it will actually be effective. And I feel the East, the Southeast, they are not really taking the protest serious, because everybody obviously in the Southeast did not vote for Tinubu. So they are kind of like, we didn't vote for this person, so whatever is happening, it's your business. So you see, the state is divided.
Well,
everywhere.
I don't think that is just the sentiment of the Southeast. I might even say I don't even think that is the sentiment of the Southeast.
So what do you think is the sentiment?
This is a very volatile state.
Okay.
See what they're doing in the north? They are bringing Russian flags. They're
killing people, killing youths.
Remind me, or allow me, or permit me. I don't know the English anymore, but just allow me to refresh your memory. When they did this years ago, with Biafra flag.
Okay.
That was when what they call Operation Python dance started.
Are you serious?
So this thing that they're doing in the north, that they're waving Russian flag, and we are still seeing a couple of them. They killed somebody, and then they even gave this thing 300K.
What for a human life? 300K.
I'm not even saying that for a human life 300K. Do you know how many people they killed in the Southeast during Python dance? 5K. Nobody saw.
And there was nothing, no news
nothing about it. So I'm saying, like, it's not about we did not vote for him, so anything happened. No, it's about, we know that if we cough, other states, if they cough, they can give them cough medicine. If we cough like this, from there you choke and die. You have asthma, anything that wants to happen to you. So I think that for the Southeast not protesting, it's a fear of feeling like, you know, where like there's like a minority feeling, if I can say that. I think that's
minority.
Yes, a minority feeling.
There's a word for it, minority feeling.
Inferiority.
There's a word, inferiority complex.
Oh.
Yes.
No. I will not say inferiority complex. I was like, inferiority complex is a lot different from the minority feeling I'm saying. Just like we're being treated. It's in the same boat though. It's in the same boat though. But maybe minority feeling is a political way to call it inferiority complex or something. So I think that is why the Southeast is not protesting. But what I don't like about the Southeast not protesting is us now making insensitive videos and saying, we are protesting from our house.
No,
that's bad. That's enough for me. Those of you that are doing it, please wash yourself and stop doing rubbish. Okay. We have this particular funny video that I saw, relationship people and all of that. So apparently they were proposing to a young lady. And you know, everybody was saying, say yes. Somebody now carried a wig and ran away. Let's take a look at that video. Oh my God, oh my world. Like, I don't even... If you were to be you, what would you be your reaction? What would be your reaction?
Do you know that lady, I watched the video, the lady, she actually wanted to run.
Because like at that point you are confused. See, it's one thing for you. There are two conflicting emotions. You're overwhelmed with joy. Oh my God, they're proposing to you. Next thing, your wig leaves your head. So you're like, should I run and pursue this person? Or should I say yes to this person? Because, you know, it's not somebody like taking the wig off in public. Like, see somebody strips you naked.
Yes,
somebody removes your gown.
And
What do you do?
Your hair might be unkept.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Thank God she's even wearing a wig cap and all of that. But like, at that point, if somebody that comes and takes off your shirt, you'd stay there and say yes or go and run after the person. Do you understand? So,
I will not run, no. I will cover up. I will just stay. Because me running will make it worse. So she running will make it worse. So she should just maintain her steez. Yes, I'll marry you.
So you think that's what you do?
That's what I will do. I won't run. I'll come and if I run. What's that?
So a couple of comments here. When you know the wig is costlier than the ring, woo. Is it that you get the ring or you get the wig? One, the other girl is definitely the boy's ex. No, it's not funny. It shows lack of class and a jealous heart. And she chose her wig over the ring. The person that removed that wig is definitely single to stupor. And so single people, they know they like good things. So you left this man on one knee around to get your wig. Sister, why now? She must be a Nigerian. Village people everywhere. Village people day everywhere. Wahala be like okrika suit. You know they ever get trouser. Now ex collect that wig. Nothing you fit tell me. Oh my God. Well, some people are just very crazy. Because why would you see somebody in their very special moment and they are all excited and
person like
what you are thinking of doing is to go and remove the person's wig.
In public, like.
I see that's why people should not be proposing in public. That's why, you know, they will remove your girl's clothes or something like that. People are crazy. Propose in secret place or private. Are you a private or public proposal person?
Anyone works for me. Anyone works for me. I'm not a shy person, so I can take it anywhere.
I don't even think, for me, I don't like private. I don't like public proposals. I do not like it. And it doesn't come from a place of me being shy. I just feel like at that point in time, it's something that is like intimate and all of
In your
that,
personal life.
I just feel like it should be so intimate, thought out and all of that. Then there cannot be an engagement dinner or when you can announce it to your friends. But those
But come to think of it, it's still kind of like romantic when like in public.
No, I agree. I'm not saying
it makes you feel that it's showing you off to the world and it's cute.
Me, I agree with that one. I agree, it's still romantic. But personally, like me by myself, for myself, with myself, I will not agree to do. I will not agree to do public proposals, especially the ones that are overly dramatic. I don't know if you remember the year when public proposals were raining. Where they will come and they will stage, say, call policeman, say they should arrest you.
Prank,
all those prank proposals, all those.
I don't like those.
If you do that one,
those are too extreme.
Marry the policeman. Like all those extreme ones, I can still even consider all these old romantic public ones. All those extreme ones. Where there was the one I saw that time. The guy pretended to rob ShopRite or take something from. No. Like he paid ShopRite's security people to harass him that he stole something.
Serious?
Then they now brought out to
just to propose.
There was one that was choking.
No, if it's that one, no, I will not marry you. Why can you play that kind of prank on me? You make me cry and no.
Say it's love.
No,
that one of Queen Walker, this what's his name? What's the name of this guy? Is it Odunlade? Femi, somebody. Like he slapped her.
Wait, just to propose to her?
And now the film, have you not watched that film?
I've not watched the film.
Slapped her. So why'd you slap me? Will you marry me?
Some people are just crazy, honestly.
I'm telling you, rubbish I used to see in the name of proposal. So me, because of all these things, I'm just like, please, nobody don't do any stupid public thing. I'm like, let me hear. Because I will slap because you want to propose, But yeah, those are different kind of proposals that we've been seeing. Today makes it how many years? I think 13 years since we lost Sam Loco Efe. Did you watch any Sam Loco Efe's movie?
I watched these movies in the past.
I really love these films. Like, when you see his name, like the opening credits, you know that you're in for such a great
He was a very funny guy.
It was like, oh my God, like, sometimes I wonder what the movie industry would be if he was still in it. I wonder what it would be if he was still in it. The kind of jokes that would get, and all of that. Even now that we've lost Mr. Ibu and as well, and all of that. Like
some of our great Nollywood comedians.
Sam Loco was such a gem. Anytime once you see Sam Loco Efe, Nkemowo, John Okafor, Charles Inoje, like once you see those ones, you just know that you're going to be dying laughing. Like, and I sometimes ask myself if these people even had a script. Or they talk off scripts most times. Yeah. Just call all of them together. Producer will call all of them together.
Especially in Kemo.
Especially in Kemo. Oh my God. Big. I really know that there are a lot of people, like I still come across a lot of his videos from time to time, and I know there are a lot of people that really love him and all of that. And so when we're going to end the show, we're going to include a video from him just after the show. But yeah, thank you very much, Dora, for joining us. The people used to tease you and call you Dora the Explorer.
Yes, so many times. Even back then in secondary school, I get it a lot.
All right, what state are you from?
Delta State.
Delta State. Oh, okay. Dora Jones.
Yeah.
So Jones is like your real surname.
No, actually, it's actually like a name in my family, but not my surname. So I just like adopted it.
Oh, okay. Is your surname like difficult to pronounce?
Yes, it's difficult. Okay. So there's no point because I'm actually Urobo, so you might not be able to pronounce it well.
Okay. They will just talk with the Jones, okay? But make nobody bites teeth.
No stress.
Thank you so much, Dora, for joining us on the show. And of course, to you, our viewers, thank you very much for watching Afia TV Official. Remember that Afia TV Official airs every weekday, 5:30 to 6 p.m. only on Afia TV. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. And like I said, it is still our 042 month. So who knows where we're going to be next Monday. My name is Favour Obinyelba. Enjoy the rest of your day.